Crank that shit up quite.
Sideways, turn that shit up. Turn that shit up.
Don't say that eggs. Oh.
Alright, how do I skip cutscenes? Yeah,
Bro,
look at
that
that. Look at that.
Uber
Boom. Let's go. Just zoom through everything. I don't give a fuck. I know everything.
Look, defense right there. Crazy.
I'm doing it. Skip the tutorial. Fuck off. I know how to do this.
Okay, so wait, was real Haru professor?
Yes, Haru was the professor. He got Miyuki used her power to get him out of this world, right? Then because of all of the things he experienced in this world and everything, he basically, what's that word? Repressed the memory of it. So time in this world flows differently from time in the real world. Like, we were gone in this world for like a week.
Yeah.
He went back, when Takuma got back to the real world, they were like, where you guys been? It's been like a few hours and like y'all have been missing. He's like, a few hours? Like, we were in that world for like a week. And then when he got back to, like, you missed this part, but then when he went back to the, I'm gonna say the digital world, even though that's not what it is. When he got back to that world, everybody was like, Takuma, you're alive. Bro, it's been like 10 days. He was like, what the fuck? I've only been gone like for a few hours. So yeah, like, no, it's just crazy.
We've been gone for 10 days.
Oh, so this thing is, that's one of the monsters we were fighting today. Oh.
Is that one of the big bosses?
No, this is like the master's little servant goobies.
Servant goobies.
Yeah. We zooming now. We look at that.
Are you doing
okay,
the
so that's
route?
when he took the
No, I'm about to do the truthful. I'm doing the truthful route now. I'm gonna do the true. I want to do the. You know.
So that's when the master took
Bro,
half of her heart.
Yes, when she got
half
taken.
of her heart. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Anime cutscene.
The only one in the game.
And Renamon just took the form of her brother.
Yeah.
For some reason.
No, because to get any type of response out of her when she was like, when she had half of her soul. Yeah. To like, oh shit. Oh yeah, right.
You don't even know what's going on.
No, I know what's going on.
You know what to choose?
It doesn't matter for this part.
He's back!
Yeah, it's time to save his life this time.
Yeah,
it's time to save his life this time.
You gotta suck Rio's dick.
This time I'm making, and this time I'm making moral
first
choices.
half. Moral choices?
I'm confused. Are you on your new, like your
I'm on the new
old
game
play?
plus.
Moral Oral?
Wait.
I'm on the new game plus playthrough.
Moral changed.
I'm doing this one now.
You're doing right.
I was on Harmony. I was on Harmony before, now I'm doing Moral.
What's the difference between Harmony and Wrathful? I mean, Harmony and Moral.
I don't know.
I guess Harmony is like,
The group.
we have to get together, but
Yeah.
Moral is this is right.
Yeah.
Do you know which ones are which though?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this fucker. Look at him. Look at him.
No, we saving his life this time.
Yeah, you have to.
Like I said, I'm trying to see how to save this man's life.
You have to ride his dick.
Okay. I'm confused.
Okay, what are you confused about?
So you said that you're going to start over completely from scratch to get the other two endings and then do the true ending, right?
I'm doing the true ending right now.
Oh, and then you're going to go back
Yes.
later. Okay. You think you can finish this all by tonight?
The whole game? Probably not.
I guess
Over the weekend though? Maybe. Over the weekend, maybe. If I stream after I get off of work, probably. Especially like while skipping all this dialogue and shit.
Got it. I'm so mad that my fucking rearview mirror fell.
Wait, are you at New Game Plus?
Yeah. So it's time to kiss Rio's ass. And that's the name of the game. Kiss Rio's ass. I'm yelling that too. I'm letting that a little too loud. Pause.
My rearview mirror actually fell off. That's fucked.
What happened?
I got into my car when I was leaving work and I saw this black tape thing on my car. I was like, what the fuck? And thought it was from outside. And then as I'm backing out, I look instinctively in that spot and then I look on my chair my passenger side and I see my rearview mirror on the ground.
Jesus. Man, I'm waiting for someone to go, wait, something doesn't feel right.
I wonder how much I get to keep on a New Game Plus. Like, am I starting over when it comes to levels and everything? I think this will raise Yep. Minoru is the easiest one to keep up. Alright.
Ria, we are about to be best fucking friends.
Damn, wasn't he high in the first place?
Not high. No, remember, first playthrough, it don't matter. He'll die no matter what I do. Now I'm on the second playthrough, so if I get his affinity high enough, he should be good. So I just raised Minoru up. Because it gave me the option. Hold on. So what's he at? 2. No, I'm not trying to hear y'all's voices anymore. I would definitely look up a cutscene of the true ending if I didn't have the skip option. Okay. Any dialogue I didn't hear the first time, I'm gonna actually like listen to.
Are you going wrathful this time?
No, I'm going moral. I want Greymon. I want my canon. I want my canon shit.
Dude, I don't. Man, this kind of bugs me.
Why?
I'm still waiting for the link.
So far, everything's the same.
Yeah, sadly.
Oh man. Tired.
Hold on, I need to make sure. How do I? Data management. Okay, cool. Save. Oh no, these are moral. These are again. Okay, you can tell what's a decision that's gonna raise somebody's affinity, or if it's raising like if it's raising your stat at the bottom right. If the thing starts like glowing a certain color.
Can you see your Digimon right now?
No. He's not even next to. Their Digimon aren't even next to them on their profiles. Exploration.
I wonder who the true ending boss is.
Gonna find out.
Izanagi-mon.
I'm surprised. Hold on. I'm surprised there isn't a Izanagi-mon or something. Or some reference to it at least.
Face out. Hole out.
Huh.
I know there's Susanomon.
Yeah, I know that. That's the final thing for Frontiers. Whatever. There's no Izanagi-mon. Yeah, skip the tutorial. Alright. Shuji, what you got to say? Okay, nothing. Minoru, what you got to say? Nothing. All right. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. All right. Okay.
October is Chainsaw Man's month.
Yep. Did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
Looking good.
I've also been calling that shit for. Do it with November.
This nigga Kevin Hart said that Wayne The Rock Johnson has a prosthetic forehead.
Oh yeah, I saw that like Velcro. That shit was stupid.
Oh shit. I'm over here crying.
You know the Rock on the other end of the thing too, dying.
I'm dying, bro.
I like their relationship. Yeah, they're cool. He said it's like Velcro. That's crazy. He said he got a fake forehead.
He said, newsflash, The Rock's forehead isn't real. What?
What does that even mean?
You know those laughs where you're not even like ha and you're just like silently laughing? That shit hurts.
Oh, that's why I stopped playing last night. Oh, I understand.
I'm gonna run this up to the mailbox real quick.
I have the dunce cap.
Okay.
Nice.
Hurry up, while it's still light outside.
Yeah, click, I'm gonna get ran over.
Nah, but you
Hey,
might break your
Skip.
ankle again.
Thank you for the bits.
Bits.
Skip Bailey.
Wait, but you got bits?
Yeah. You give me 100 bits. What was that, $1? What that?
Huh? Run while you can.
I think I picked get closer and talk last time. I'm gonna run. Fuck it. That nigga punched the shit out of
You
me.
think skipping the rinky doo? I love you. Do.
Why do I have to keep on tapping it? Nope. Surrounded. Oh shit. And then we fall through the earth and we're in the digital world or something. I appreciate it, man. Skip cutscene. I do appreciate it.
Oh yes. I love the wizard item. So good.
Jump at it.
Always appreciate you.
I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Dunce cap? Or Letterkenny?
Ooh.
Ah, Agumon, you were so cute as a Koromon. What happened? I'm playing.
I got Curse of the Blind again?
Ugh.
I got Curse of the Blind again? That's tragic.
Curse of the blind. Edmund, this is your worst curse yet.
I re-rolled the floor and I got it again. That's how I got the fucking dunce cap. Oh, God. What a terrible, like, absolutely garbage ass. But you get spectral tears.
Look at this little nub of a tail. Right? Oh shit, I'm still level 62. You are fucking dead. Omae wa mou shindeiru.
Wait, can you digivolve?
Oh shit, I didn't even check.
Too busy beating their ass.
I didn't even check. Omae wa mou shindeiru.
Man, how many people get to play? Does the streamers just get to play Cult of the Lamb early?
Devolver Digital, man. Hey kid, you want this game? Sure, here you go.
I'm sitting here waiting another 6 goddamn days.
That game looks really good.
Part 1. Alright, we're done with the prologue. In like 5 minutes. Watch and wait. Yeah, can I evolve? That'd be kind of wild. I can. Oh my god.
I love it, and I can't wait for the game to be like, do you know how Digi-Evolution works?
Right.
Yeah, like this.
He can too. Oh my god. New game pluses are always wild. Like, what the fuck? Boom. We're gonna ignore that. That's what we're gonna do. That's crazy.
Is this a Scave Scum or a...
Nah. I don't think this is worth the save scum. Because either way, this isn't like a... It's basically pick which one you want to give affinity to at this moment. This isn't like a, if you say the wrong thing, you get no affinity. I would have got affinity towards one of them either way.
Also looks like Dallas looks like Cobalt's enjoying Coke.
Yeah, he is.
What? Don't look at me like that. You don't fight about it.
Bye.
Man, don't you love having to skip a planetarium room because you don't have keys? I sure do.
Man,
You get an XL floor on the next.
It's all stuff I've seen.
Oh no, I meant I'm just kind of like, geez. I'm still hoping for the fucking connection.
If anything, it will be during chapter 8 where the split actually happens.
Man.
I'll be skipping like stuff less once I actually save them because scenes will have to change a little bit because they'll be alive, right? Because they'll be there to say something during them.
Yeah, true. Once like Rio doesn't die, that's when shit should like change.
Hey, look, my first room is a fucking key. That's crazy.
You know what? I bet if we do get something like wait a second, that's gonna be the moment because that's when like people would let their guard down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how Doki Doki does it.
Wow, another key. That's crazy.
And another one.
I think this is a save stone right here because this, I want Rio to get this. So, let's see. I think if I say exercise some caution, Rio will like it. Yep, exactly. All right. Cool.
Another key. All these keys. Get ahead on the last floor. Great. Wow. Woo.
Damn, that means Kunimon is going to be underleveled as fuck because he died early. Oh my, Mugen Recollection. A space-time rift made of memories from parallel worlds offering treasures to those who brave brutal gauntlets? What the fuck?
Up, you got your super bosses.
Yep, that's what it is.
There's a Magna Angemon in there.
Which one is that?
That's different from Chapter Mugen Recollection Battle Lane. I'm gonna go on it. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Look like Amber in this one.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. Another new fucking. Have you got the Star one yet?
Star one. I don't think so. I know they said they're gonna be out of. You need to get that.
Yeah, especially if we're going out
I mean,
of the country.
Why do you do that?
Thank you.
What level are these things? 45.
Oh my god, we get to see Kunimon again. I can't wait till Kunimon starts talking.
Well, he can't talk. I wonder if his evolutions can talk.
Well,
Yeah, that may happen.
Well, I mean, the power of love or something.
If anything, Rio will be able to understand him. He still won't be able to talk.
Well, why not? I just thought he couldn't talk because he didn't
No,
understand
he
English.
can't talk because he's a fucking bug.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. Labramon is a dog.
And we've had plenty of talking dogs in media.
Agumon is a dinosaur.
And
Why can the bug not talk?
because he's a bug.
It's not an
Oh
animal.
my god.
Really asking me why a bug can't talk? Make no fucking sense, bro. What do I get from doing these? I guess I'll figure it out when I beat it. Boku no Bandane. Ginoreximon. What I miss? Why did you miss? They're right in front of you. You missed! How could you miss? He was 10 feet in front of you! are a fucking rookie. Why are you touching me?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Bitch, come here. Let's try this again. It still missed. It unequipped all my items too, actually. I just noticed that. Do I have to get all the items again? Most likely. Bring it on. Booyah! Didn't we have a whole discussion about that scene? I had a whole mini argument with Dallas about that scene. That's that damn what's the name of it? The
Empress New Groove?
yeah, no, the like what's that effect called? When everybody in the world remembers something a certain way, but it was never like that. Like
Mandela
the
effect.
Mandela effect, yeah.
Oh.
Remember, we had that whole thing about the Emperor's New Groove in that scene where they went down the waterfall,
Yeah.
and you were saying like he doesn't scream woo at the end of his little scream, and I was like, but he does. I don't remember which one was right, but
I don't know.
I always do the scream at the end. Of, woo!
I never heard. I remember hearing the scream only in the commercials.
In the commercials.
I never heard it in the. That's my favorite movie. I don't know.
Cheese It or Cheese Its?
What?
Cheese It or Cheese Its?
Like what?
The snack. Which one is it called?
They're Cheez-Its.
No, it's Cheese It.
Oh, I just say it plural.
That's what everybody
I don't say
says it.
I don't say I eat Cheez-It.
No, but exactly. Like, that's how everybody says it. To the point where everybody thinks at a certain point that that's what the snack is called. Like Cheez Its.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I call them Cheez Its too.
I don't like that at all.
I don't feel good, Mr. Stark.
Shield of the Just. Oh my god. You're just running away. I'm not gonna focus on you. You're just being a punk. Bro, get from out of there. I can't hit you.
Ah, yes, how to counter the Megamons.
There, you got out. This motherfucker right here pissing me off.
Oh, you're doing the special challenge, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh wait, that was an ultimate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. Now let's find a key. Find out next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
No key. No bitches, no keys.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, when you get Xenoblade 3, it looks like there's 3 3 martial art classes.
Awesome.
Each different roles.
That is fantastic.
And I haven't unlocked a single one yet. There's a lot of complaints about hard mode.
Yeah, I've been hearing them.
Wes Galber changed. He's like, I'm not doing that. He just went to normal.
Now,
And then that same boss that he was having trouble with, he wiped the floor with.
I saw that.
So I looked up what changes with hard mode, and they literally just have more HP and more damage. But the thing that will mess you up is that the very first boss of the game has Blaze, and you can't get rid of it. So your tank just slowly dies, and your healer can't heal that fast. Oh wow, I never found a single key. That's really nuts. That is crazy. Who would have guessed? I don't need keys.
I'm gonna go over there and beat his ass. Y'all don't hit hard enough.
That sucks. Can I get a key? I'll take that.
There we go.
These items suck. No key. Wow, I did that entire floor, haven't found a single key. Crazy. Guess I'm not getting my item room this floor. Hope it wasn't a C-section. Woo! Sure hope it wasn't anything good in that room, buddy. Hope I find a key on this floor. Haha.
Oh, you're going to.
Clueless.
Clueless.
Did you see the Udyr rework?
Yes, I saw the trailer.
Oh boy. Usually these things give keys because that's what they're supposed to do. I hope it gives me one. Ah. No key. Who'd have guessed? Not me.
I'll show
Alright,
you. Mature slab too. Nice. Mugen Recollection Battle 2. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna keep doing these in a row though. I am doing this for the story. Believe
You
it or
will
not.
get so distracted,
Yeah.
don't.
I am
Right.
doing this for the story. So let's keep it moving. Agumon can't cut through this. Yep. I remember reading somebody said that depending on some earlier choices during the prologue or something, Minoru can be the one who gets kidnapped in the beginning and not Aoi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wonder what it is, because they both have the same affinity, so maybe, I don't know.
Maybe it's whoever you neglect first.
I definitely know in my first playthrough, I was all on the Minoru train. Like, I was like, oh yeah, this my nigga. Let's go talk to Kune Man.
I got another double bill. Flights?
Alright, saving.
Tainted Judas? How does that work? Gage, question.
Yes.
I'm playing as Tainted Lazarus.
Alright.
I found Judas's shadow. What happens?
You will be stuck as Judas's shadow if you do pick up the item.
Okay, well, not picking that item up.
Oh, not getting out of this chair.
Guess what, guys? I'm still missing keys.
I can't feel my legs.
Data miner? No. Game really trying to be shitty.
They did never explain why the fuck Haru showed up looking like that. Maybe he was trying to. When Haru first shows up, it's a jump scare where his face has like holes in, like he looks like a ghost, like actually. Now that we know that he's just Renamon, why did she do that? Was she trying to scare us off, or was that our imaginations because we were already scared to begin with? Like, okay, whatever.
And he finds... Oh my god, does he find?
Nope. You gonna load that up?
Finds
We about to
some
load
keys.
up.
And he finds some keys. Yeah, bro.
We getting every fucking thing right this time. Ain't nobody's affinity. Nobody talking to me and their affinity is not going up. Crazy.
What's going
Is
on?
there a reason why this world mirrors the real world? Or is that just part of Digimon?
Something selective human unconscious is what the professor said. But again, we didn't get the full story. I think we will during the true run of things. So I'll let you know.
We forgot about the internet. This is an alternate history where people actually went outside, and look what happened.
I don't miss him yelling at Kunimon. But hey, at least he didn't hit his like Shuji ended up doing. Fucking dick.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oop, that was wrong. Load up.
Actually.
R for reload.
See, now that's a word. I had no idea that's what he was saying. I heard armed and reloaded. That's what I heard. Like the SpongeBob, and he said, what is it? At least it's wired? Mr. Krabs, is that what he said?
What did he say?
When he was wearing that bra and he's like, at least it's wired?
Yeah.
I heard at least it's underwater.
At least it's underwire.
I think makes more sense.
Now he said at least it's underwire, I think.
I'll look that up in a second.
Yeah, I think he said at least it's underwire. Like an underwire bra. I think that's an actual thing.
Wow, dude is-
See, he's already talking about this is just a dream. This is just a dream. My bro he's at 15 already though. Like I'm
I'm fucking
killing
crazy.
it. He's already at 15 affinity.
So, like, wasn't he super high too? When
He was
first-
second behind Minoru when
I think that's a thing.
What?
You don't know bras?
Not really.
You've dated two well-endowed women and you don't know nothing about bras.
Not nothing, but that's what I'm saying. Underwire is a bra, right?
Yes.
Alright, so that's what he said. At least it's underwire. Alright, thank you. I just wasn't sure.
Imagine trying to make a point and you ended up helping his case.
Right, you helped me. Thank you. You sitting here trying to make me look stupid, but I was right. Bye. What are you drawing? Let me see.
I'm finishing
She's drawing how stupid she is.
Picasso couldn't draw that.
Stupid.
He said you're drawing how stupid you are. I said Picasso couldn't draw that. Thank you.
Good.
You came in here and helped me. Thank you.
Don't give me.
What was I doing?
Nothing important.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to everybody every chance I get. You got anything different to say? Nope. Alright, cool. Let me just go to the next story area then. I don't think talking to this matters. Sure again. Keep checking. Oh God, it's already started. He's already starting the whole mommy thing. He was already unhinged to begin with then.
He didn't
Fuck being in this world.
Camp.
He was already, yeah.
How the hell did he even get there? Who drive him?
Drive him.
Yeah. Sorry, that's freaking Bree right there, bro. God damn. Not finding keys in this game has fucked me up, man.
Who drived him, dude?
Who drives him?
Oh shit. That's a good.
Be like that, dude.
That's a good.
I ain't gonna change what I said either. I know what I said.
About to start saying that on purpose now.
I'll say it. Y'all fucking say it again.
I drive to the store, goddammit.
Yeah. I just drive to the store. Huh?
Oh fuck.
What?
That's hilarious.
Hurt.
It looks like the moral choices all sound like typical shonen protagonist type of things.
I fight for my friends.
Let's go beat some ass. I should throw Kunimon in here, get him some experience, because he can catch his ass up.
Double knife.
New Game Plus always feels so good. Tiny Katsunda. You can just stay there, honestly. We can handle this. We got it. You too, Kunimon. You will be protected all game. I'll make sure of it.
Dies first boss.
What? Resets.
Me when I play Pikmin, bro. I lose one Pikmin, game over, I quit. Starting over.
I'm doing it from scratch.
Then the cutscene's like, oh no, we're losing, even though I one-shot everything. Give me my Greymon! Yes, sir, the goat! The goat himself! Greymon!
I've become canonical.
I'm actually glad I did it the way I did and didn't get Greymon the first time. Because now I'm playing the canonical playthrough with his canonical fucking evolution line.
Oh, you got Greymon. That's just because your choices?
Yeah, I've been making the different, like, reaction choices to what everybody's been saying. Oh shit, but now I'm Greymon. I'm not the other thing, the Mega.
You're not strong.
Okay, so every enemy needs to die. Mega Frame! I mean, at this higher level that I'm at, while all the enemies are still the levels that they were when you first start the game, I could be any form and still one-shot them, so it's whatever. Look at Kunimon. Oh. I have a newfound appreciation for the Digimon, like I swear. I never used to like Kunimon, honest to God. He was always like, they were always like the first Digimon you ran into in some games or some shit like that, and they were always like enemies. Never protagonist Digimon, ever. So like that's got a whole new light shed on him for me.
It's usually Ventomon, right? That goes into Stingmon?
Wormmon is the one that goes into Stingmon. Worm. Alright, get Aoi down. Yep. Alright, yep, keep talking, yep, Talking about evolution like I ain't done it 5 times before this. We're on chapter 2. Easy. Ah, yeah, Shuji and yeah, and then they run away. He gets his ass beat by some Gatsumon, but they don't kill him for some reason. Lotmon and Flora, yep. Ah, I can't wait to see how this actually goes, bro. Cannot wait.
It's gonna be something.
Look at all this talking, dude. And you know what's really cool? Is that when you get to a point where it makes you do a choice, after you click the choice, the game doesn't automatically go back into fast forwarding because it maybe wants you want to know what they say in reaction to it. So I think that's pretty cool. Exploration. Free battle. What do I got him at now? He is at 20. Okay, that didn't work. Back. Go back. I think last time I even picked that, honestly, where I was like, phones don't work. And he was like, duh. Did that raise his affinity though? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Dang it, I need to remember the shortcut to save is just pressing triangle instead of doing all that shit. Damn it. How would telling her try to be happy here make her feel better? Load. Okay. Super. Just in case. Save again. Free action! Nah, I know what free actions are. Thank you, though.
Figure out. still worried about my stupid ass rearview mirror.
Do I still have these? I do. What about? Do I still have my equipment? I do. Why did it take everything off? It took everything off. Ugh, it's annoying. He's got a straightforward. He don't even have a split, cause it's you're lucky enough if he fucking lives. So he doesn't even have a split evolution for a mega or anything. You're just lucky if he stays alive till the end to even reach the shit. So that's how that works. Yeah, Falcomon, you can be next. Take all this shit. There you go, buddy. I know he wants me to say it might be hopeless because he was a fucking pessimist. I'm gonna say it anyway before I say it. No, wait. Huh? I think that was a moral decision and not a. We'll talk to him again. Okay. He's at 30. He's at 30. Now I'm better friends with him now than I was with Aoi and Saki at the end of the game. That sucks. Okay. I remember this one. Why does it keep doing that? I don't think we ever figured out what the garbled text messages are either. Like, or antidote.
Or antidote.
Can't talk to him again. No. Oh, I can talk to Agumon once.
Curse of the Maze. Okie dokie. What in God's name is that? You think I'm taking that? Nope.
Alright,
Got a
let's
good
just go. I guess I just talked to Agumon and advance the plot. The plot!
You just can't wait for me to die.
You just can't wait for me to die! Die!
It's
What the hell is that from?
SpongeBob, bro.
That
Remember
old
that?
fish when they were selling chocolate.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
that bitch was mad. You just can't wait for me to die.
You just can't wait for me to die!
How long has it been?
To die. It's how she said. She said that shit with girth.
Since that night.
She said that goddamn. That's the goddamn.
How many years have come and gone since that die?
Since that
How
time.
many years has it been since that died?
They was really on demon time too. You see how they just looked at each other and they was like, oh fuck. Somebody's about to die in this bitch.
How many years have come and gone since that
died. Bitch.
I haven't played that game in so long.
Waiting on the new patch.
I done forgot my rotation.
Ah.
You never knew your rotation.
What do you mean? I'm not Bree.
Bro.
Man.
How mad he gets.
I'm not Bree. Stupid, right?
My rotation. I still can't believe that me and you did more damage to those people and we died like 6 times a piece.
Dude, I'm telling y'all.
I never want to do extremes again.
Bruh. Bree said leave her alone. She's in the chat.
First of all, we weren't even talking about you.
I know my dancer rotation. That's the easiest rotation in the game,
But
minus Summoner.
now, you know,
Since we're on the subject.
since we're on the subject, this bitch and her rotation, man. Have a chance to spawn. Cost keys though. I have a keys.
That little duck mouth he does. It's hilarious. Alright. That man is at 35, bro. He's at 35. We are saving his life. Let me guess. That shadow. The true self.
True self.
No one else
From
in
the
this
sea
shit.
of thy soul.
No one else in this shit group wants to heal.
Yeah, the new patch is gonna be a new dungeon. And I
Yeah.
think they're
Oh
releasing,
yeah.
like-
That solo. Oh yeah. That savage dungeon shit. We need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta definitely do that together.
Oh yeah, I cannot fucking wait. And there's a new main scenario dungeon too.
Mm-hmm.
And a new raid tier.
Yep. Oof.
Can't wait. And new tombstone.
And new tombstones.
I know my dungeon, am I going anyone else in? We never said shit about you. That's crazy. You
No,
just automatically
Trey
assumed.
did. No, Trey did. When he said,
Oh.
when you said, you didn't know your original rotation, Trey said, what the fuck? Yes, I do. I'm not Bree.
Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Yes,
his
you
prerogative, man.
did.
Bro, yesterday pissed me off, bro. Them league matches, bro. Dallas,
Yeah, oh my
you should have
Lord.
heard us in here, bro.
No, we.
Glad I
Nah,
did.
hold on though,
was
because I didn't want to say nothing in the thing, but we know whose fault it was, or partly.
I'm gonna give him a break though. He said his name.
Yeah, exactly. But that
Bro,
Nasus
okay.
built this Nasus on our team. It was a
Holy
jungle Nasus.
shit.
He built Essence Reaver first, into
then
Spirit Visage, into Even Shroud, into Bloodthirster. Like, what
You
are
guys
you
haven't seen that
doing?
build?
What?
I literally said the same thing. I said, what video did he watch?
Had to. Like, who he watching Zwag, bro?
Depths of
I ain't never
hell.
seen no Even Shroud Nasus. He
I haven't
can't
even
even
seen
proc
Even
its
Shroud.
passive half the time.
Fuck an Even Shroud Nasus. I haven't even seen an Even Shroud.
True. I used to build it on Sejuani top.
Oh, I take that back. I see Even Shroud on the cow a lot.
The cow. Bro. Alistair.
Alistar?
Yeah.
Not the cow, bro.
Bad cow.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor
This
on your
man
cow.
he's scared of the cow. He doesn't want to say the name. The
No,
name that
bro.
should not be said.
A good Alistar is like so.
Bro, I don't
fucking
even know if I
terrible.
got the. I wasn't paying no attention. I don't even know if I fucking.
You better go back to your safe scum shit just to be safe.
Nah, I'm about to look at my stream and rewind it on YouTube because I slick was not paying attention. Nah, I'm about to Oh, hey my voice. Stop that. Oh, that was a more okay. That was a moral decision type thing. Okay, it wasn't a
Nice.
cool. Keep it moving.
Ouch.
I think I said brother in arms last time and that worked. Still gonna save scum.
You need max affinity for everyone.
だから早くにな。 一人で
Oh yeah, I have this.
I'm about to get packed the fuck up. Oh yeah, right. This is when he evolves for the first time. So the cutscene still happens, even though they already have their evolutions. Okay. Diatorimon!
Look like that too. Huh?
Oh, if my son's, bro, you gotta let your pride be, cuz. The fuck?
Hmm.
This guy walked up to this other dude and was like, "Oh, hey, you know, like he like knew him because he's like famous and shit." He was like, "I just want to say good luck to you. This is that and forth." So he walks off, and in his native language, he tells his son, he's like, "That dude was big, wasn't he?" Because the other dude was like a basketball player, so he's like 6 foot fucking like 9.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, he's bigger than you." And then like the dad was like, "Yeah, he's only bigger in size, but I'm stronger." I'm like, "Nigga, hell, throw your ass."
Shut up.
Like, there's a difference, bro. Like, yeah, you know, you can be physically strong, but like, That dude works out just as much as you do, and he's way bigger. Oh shit. Pick your battles, bro.
Whoops.
Just kill everything here. Could really just auto battle this shit, right? Yeah, just fucking whatever. Auto battle, go.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get that dollar out of me. That song go hard. 50 Cent was in his bag when that shit came out. Get Richard that trying.
Interactive gameplay. No one else in this shit group wants to heal. Shut up, Bree. You gonna enjoy healing us too. I'm gonna get hit by AoEs on purpose. Heal me.
Are you in that savage dungeon?
No.
Bro, if you get hit, you're gonna die. Like they said that's a savage dungeon. I probably don't even have the gear level for it. Let's be honest.
What? You have the gear level to do savage raids. I'm sure they won't be harder than savage raids.
If you die, at any point you have to start the entire raid over. There's no checkpoint.
Yeah, that's how raids work.
Yeah, but there's like also the hard dungeon, so there's two versions. They just went.
The hard dungeons. Hold on.
The hard dungeon, you have like a certain amount of reses.
Oh, yeah, we'll be fine.
The other one you don't. Shit, you got that song in my head now. This phone is ridiculous. What are you doing, Trey?
Listening to Aerials. Aerials. So high.
Yeah, get it.
Bro, System of a Down is that shit, bro. I don't know one song that will come on by them that I won't just turn up to. Like, if you sat me down and told me not to move, I'd die. I'd literally fold. Especially if, like, BYOB comes on. Why do they always sit in the park? By rising on by robots with pointed heels, in it. Victorians, milk. Marching forward, hypocritic and hypnotic computers. You depend on our protection, yet you feed us lies from the telephone. I know y'all swagged out of that in the Guitar Hero days.
I didn't play Guitar Hero until World Tour came out.
What's crazy is I think Guitar Hero opened the door for rock music in black households.
You do realize that black people invented rock and roll.
Well, no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying nothing about that. I'm just saying, like, in that time, you know,
Yeah,
hip hop is dominant.
It is, and it's, you know, like, especially back then, that was being considered listening to white people music.
Yeah.
I know that's what I was getting called.
Which is so weird because we invented that.
I know, but that's what I was being called in my family.
Yeah,
Whenever
like shit,
I listen to Linkin Park, At my granny's house, everybody in my family, what is this?
Bro, black folks ain't shit.
No.
Nah, they forget. See, keep in mind, we're a proud race, but niggas be forgetting what we done did.
The problem is our biggest strength and our biggest weakness as black people is our hive mentality. It is both our strength and our weakness.
Bro, we literally practice a religion not even given, like, forced on us. What are you talking about? Like,
Nah, because it's like, you can go up, if you as a black person see another black person at the store, right? And you don't know them, if you do the head thing, they are 100% obligated to do it back. And vice versa. I do it all the time when we go to Kroger. Like, I'll just be like, what's up, man? And the other dude will be like, hey, what's up? And we'll go by, we'll be like, do you know that person? I'll be like, no.
Hell no, I don't know
That's
that
just black people.
It's not even that. It's like, do you know that person? Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. But like, no, like, that's our strength. Like, you know, we have like this unity. But then also, if you don't like or think the same way as other black people, you're out of the group. Is it? You're a white person.
Like, bro, what are you talking about? let me sit you down, and I want you to listen to this Linkin Park album. It's gonna change your life. I've gotten so many black people listening to fucking rock and roll music. It's crazy. Like,
bro, what? Why?
No. Not because like I like wanted them to, just because I was listening to it. And they're like, what are you listening to? And I'm like, bro, just listen to it. And then they listen to it and they're like, okay, this shit kind of slap. Because they feel that energy that like everybody around them is getting hyped and like singing the lyrics and stuff. And they're like, okay, I see why y'all listen to this. Like, yes, bro, you gotta open the spectrum, bro. You can't be closed-minded.
Tell that to people that are still practicing religion, not even, I'm just saying. Our ancestors were not Christian, bro. That shit is some PTSD.
I actually want to know what like the back in the day like Trey's family were. Like, was I Zulu? Was I
What? Oh shit, I don't know. 'cause that's some fucked up
Ancestry.com,
heritage,
man.
too.
Maybe.
Yeah. So like I want to know like what I was. I know what I was on my mom's side.
I have some Scottish blood in me, so I can say we cunt.
Yo, we cunt.
We.
Yeah. Yo, we dick. It's funny.
Wonka.
Oh shit. Oh man, the way they cuss each other out.
Bro,
in
I
the
can't
UK
understand what they be saying, but I know it
is
hurts.
hilarious.
That's like normal shit too, what they be saying.
It is hilarious. They are so fucking rude. And then like the different like accents too in England versus like Ireland and like Scotland. Like it is so
Yeah,
hilarious.
you gotta be careful. They got some bad blood right now. Where's my
Who?
character at? It's so fucking tiny.
Who's got bad blood?
Like Scotland and Ireland and all that.
I think they've always had bad blood.
If you're a human, you hate other humans. This is how it is.
I think England, Scotland, and Ireland have always just had some type of weird hate triangle.
I think you're thinking of Korea, Japan, and China.
No, they've got it too. They've got it too. China number one.
よし俺が行こう絶対に勝つんだ
Tiny Katunda.
ロドゥルも覚悟はいいか
Salvation has been found. Cool.
You got Woteki Woku what?
Damn. You
Yo,
better
I
watch
gotta
out.
take a walk. Meow.
You just died. This shit sucked.
That
No,
fucking.
you either missed or you die, bro.
Oh, I hated that fucking game, but I never played it again after like the first 3 months.
That was Shamar and I's game for like a year.
I
For like 2 years. How long were we playing that? We were playing that for a minute.
I one tricked Hanzo and Widowmaker, and then I just
I played
Fuck it.
Lucio,
I played Lucio and
Soldier, because he had aimbot.
ain't Lucio the one that's like, oh yeah, let's break it down. So
yeah.
The Brazilian dude, yeah.
Is he Brazilian? He is Brazilian, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Brazilian people wear dreads.
Well, no, I wasn't saying they don't. I was just saying, didn't he wear like the Brazilian colors too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was confusing him with Eddie Gordo.
Yes, sir.
Because Eddie Gordo is Brazilian.
I cannot hear this, like, my phone make any sort of vibration notification at
Aaron,
all.
what's up with you in Capoeira?
What was up with me in capoeira? I learned it for like a year, like 2 or 3 years ago, and the dojo I was going to had to close down because they were going through like an upgrade thing or something. And they're done now. I just haven't been back yet. Now I just can't find the time.
Or maybe I should say Capoeira.
It was fun.
Bob Burgers episode.
Gave me something to do when I was at my lowest. So.
The
I wanna
niggas
go
that are
back.
cold in Capoeira, bro. Holy sh. Imagine getting your ass beat by a breakdancing man. I'd be pissed. I'd be ready to pick up my gun. Like, I gotta shoot this nigga. I don't know what he's doing.
You stupid.
Why does your resort always shoot? That's why people don't need fucking guns.
That's not my resort.
It sounded like it.
That's a last resort. That's why I said I might have to shoot this nigga. I don't know what he's doing.
Because he's breakdancing? Why did you...
Break
how did the fight
dancing,
start? I
whooping
need
my
to know the
ass.
lore. Why are you guys fighting? Well, what happened?
I don't know.
What...
I know he get low to the ground. That's it.
I've been kicked in the face about 6 times. I'm getting tired of that shit.
Oh, shit, dude. What did
This
he
nigga did a
do?
backflip off the wall, kicked me in my chest.
He said, hey, man. Oh, no.
Type of shoes he got on? He got on these Michael Jackson 12s?
You about to
Beat my
start? You
ass.
about to start fighting a dude and he starts dancing? Back up.
Nah.
You were wrong. Just tell. That's all you gotta know. You were in the wrong. Whatever the fight started over.
If he start playing some music, oh yeah, nah.
The faster pace the beat, the faster you go get your ass whooped.
I'm gonna have to shoot this nigga. Watch it. He finna jump clean over this car and kick somebody
Is this
dead in the neck.
the one where no matter where I go to, I'm gonna get attacked by the fucking? Let me see. I'm gonna see. Yep, there he is. All right, I'm not gonna do this 9 times like I did on my first playthrough. I'm going straight to where the story tells me. About to one-shot this dude real quick.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。アロドゥルモン覚悟はいいか。
Die.
カンチェレーション。
Yeah, next time you'll finish me. This is where the professor is supposed to fall off the bridge next. Damn, man, I am moving through this game fast. If you just fast forward through everything. Let me put some equipment on you.
Like when you beat SMT5 and then you kept all that stuff.
Yeah.
You caught up back to where you caught up to me.
Like, yep. You're done here.
I want all of these items. Like, holy crap. Ooh, there's a D20 too. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do wind. Alright. Okay.
Something with them on.
I need to use the bathroom.
Bed's heavy on my mind. Then I look at you. And the world alright.
take breaks, it disables pre-roll ads. So whenever somebody comes in, they go straight to watching instead of getting 30 seconds of ads, which causes people to leave because I don't like watching ads before I see the first-
Okay, I get what you're saying. Dang.
My body's heavy.
Run-on sentences, bro. Run-on sentences.
You know what else is a run-on sentence?
What?
My run-on love for you.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Bye. No.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
We've been doing the right challenge. That was real.
Exploration.
Damn.
Damn.
Were you a kid if you didn't watch Stand By Me like in class or something?
I didn't. In class?
Yeah. I feel like they showed not Stand By Me in class, but like while you were like still in school.
No. Only movies I remember watching in class are Finding Nemo and the SpongeBob movie.
I don't think you wouldn't be able to watch Stand By Me in class.
What you gotta say, Aoi? Oh, an apple. Thanks. Does this matter? Don't think it does. Shoot you, you fucking coward.
Got black, I got white, what you want?
This is where she gets fucking Digimon. No, never mind. This ain't it. This is where she gets Labramon. No, Dobramon. Forgot Dobramon had eyes on. Like, what the fuck? Why is this a representation of her inner self? Like, oh my god. Oh, he got some demons. Gotta see what those other routes look like, man. I bet she's the bad guy in one of them. Calling it now.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。
絶対に勝つんだ。
覚悟はいいか。
No, don't end your turn. Talk to yourself.
Bitch. Stop moving, God. That's so annoying. God, please. You're. Oh my God. I'm struggling here.
Auto battle.
私がやろう。どうだ。
Oh my god.
どうする。
Oh You're dead! You're dead! Oh, he just has to die. Oh no, the professor is dead. Let me play my song on the world's smallest violin. Alright, is this the chapter he died on? Chapter 3? I think it was.
Fuck.
It is. This is because Arukinimon shows up here. Yep. All right. This is it. This is it.
Crazy.
This is it. This is it. We gotta save my boy Rio this time. We got to.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking cat, dude. Oh man, that's actually a case of my cat killed me. Wild. Well, he's locked in my bedroom now.
Damn.
Oh. Oh, there's another D20. All is not lost. Okay. All is not lost, cat. You're free to go. He's only game. Why do you have to get? Actually, I don't want to play the game anymore.
Let me see if I get anything from saying anything else.
It's 9:20. Oh, what did I do today? Oh, I know. Stupid ass fucking car. That's what I did today. Damn.
I want to raise the Shuji's affinity too, so I'm gonna go ahead and agree with him this time. I'm gonna save, make sure that's what it does.
What's your deal? Calm the fuck down. Trey, what are you doing? He's gone.
Free action! Alright. Rio first. First and foremost. Nope, that wasn't it.
Dude, the vibration.
What's he at? 52? His affinity raises up fast, but I guess that's the point. Make sure I can't talk to him again. No. Okay.
What? 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 What do you want? Speak cat. And your bad actions makes me want to hurt you.
Jesus. No. Now I gotta reload. I gotta reload from when I talked to God damn it, that other nigga.
Wait, what happened?
I think I need to ask her everything because I fucked up.
I went and bought this stupid ass tape and this shit didn't work. Bro, I'm fucking.
What, tape for the mirror?
Yeah. Shut up, please. This new phone is pissing me off.
Cool. Got her up.
Hey, hey.
Save it.
Get down. Go. Stop being extra. Ugh, I can't hear any notifications. The volume.
Got Shuji's up for the first time. What's he at? 5. Let's go! Shuji loves me!
That was 2 hours ago. Why am I not getting any of these notifications? What?
His affinity went up. Cool. Now Shuji's outside. What are you doing out here, Shuji? Okay, you didn't like that, Shuji. Gotta watch him yell at Lotmon for even longer, God bless. I've talked to everybody now. What now? What do I do now? What do I do now?
Whoa. How did I not get any of these? What?
He thinks this is the afterlife. 56. If he doesn't, if his life isn't saved now, I don't know what to do. Like, what the hell? Okay. Exhaust all the dialogue time.
Bro, how do I turn this phone off? Actually. The hell? This? The fuck? What, tell me how to turn this off?
Nah, I did that right the first time. What am I talking about? I remember this. Reload that.
Oh, it's right here, right? Yeah. Restart this. There you go. Start it. Hopefully I get better notification. Yo, Trey needs to get back. I want to play Apex.
Yeah. I'm getting there too. I'm just trying to get to the point where Rio lives.
You're good. Don't worry about it. I'll play with my... He's stubborn. Jealous. Jealous because I'm not talking to you. Yeah. I almost got the Galaxy Ultra and then realized I don't need a stylus.
Yeah, Galaxy Ultra is pretty much just a Note because they're not releasing a Note this year. I think are they done with the Note?
I don't know.
That's a conversation I could have with Trey if he was here.
What?
You only be answering when we shit talk you. That's crazy.
I didn't know y'all was- I
Samsung say they weren't releasing a Note this year?
They do have it. The newest Note is like the 22. Right?
No, the S22 Ultra.
Oh, there's no more Note.
Yeah, they're done releasing Notes, right? Because the S22 Ultra has a stylus to it. I know you've been looking at that Pixel.
I've been waiting on that movie to come out.
Nah, it's actually like good as fuck though.
Nigga, the Pixel 7?
Yeah.
It's not even out yet.
Yeah, but you can still look at the specs and stuff on it online.
Hold on. What? Ain't released nothing on that yet. Thinking of the 6.
I am thinking of the 6. The 6A?
They just came out with that.
Yeah.
I ain't been looking at that shit. I'm waiting on the 7.
You suck.
Pixel 6 had too many problems, so I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm just waiting on the 7 at the end of this year. And I told you, if that shit trash, I'm just gonna get the fucking Galaxy Plus Ultra. I wonder if they knew what they were doing.
You wanna play Apex, Trey?
Oh, look at her. You ain't killing nobody this run, bitch. Look at that hoe. Look at him. Staring at her.
Oh, yeah. I just FaceTime Kanye. No, I'm not freaking staring yet. Stupid ass fucking. Typing on this thing's a lot easier. I haven't had a bad typo.
Like, I want to see Shuji become like a good leader. Like he wants to be.
There's tattoo. Dre, let's play some Apex.
Talk shit about him, he'll respond.
I know, I'm saying. I didn't hear anything. You're fucking dumbass. Big lip ass.
Did he just say?
Aye, he did.
Bro, this phone is fucking weird.
Man, how the Gage, look at this shit. Look at this. So you do have to unlock his ultimate through his affinity. Because yeah, see? I never unlocked it in the story the first time, so I don't have it. But because I saw his mega in that route, I have that. But I don't have his ultimate. That's stupid. It's stupid.
Warp Digivolve too.
Right, like literally. But
Shit, now we know what it, we already know what his.
well, remember he has 2. So we don't know what his actual mega. That's a branching one. We don't even know what his actual mega is. How they didn't find this woman suspicious is beyond me. Should have just listened to Kaito, bro, like I did.
Not to be that guy, but sus. You telling me there's a bunch of 14-year-olds year 2020 and they screaming sus at this shit? My immersion is ruined.
Sussy baka.
on this route, we talk about Rio and his mob king.
あの光の時間よ
Me. You're a sussy baka. God, dude. So I was watching a clip from that fucking Uncle Isekai, and he's like showing his nephew all this shit, and like basically the tsundere like hot ass elf girl that kept on following him, and he's like, yeah, I tried. He's like, yeah, she was annoying as shit, and I tried to get rid of her in the one town. Mind you, this dude's fucking like ugly as sin. He actually makes it like talks about like how everyone in that in the other world were like hot men and attractive women, and his nephew's like, that's nice, and he just like pauses and goes, I was hunted down as an orc subspecies.
Shitty.
Dude, and like,
Yeah, I can't even get to him. I can't warp. Yeah, I can't even do it. Oh, it's crazy. Okay. Yeah. I gotta unlock his ultimate.
but yeah, like, and he's talking, and the dude's like completely like the elf girl's a complete tsundere, and he just has no fucking realization of it, and like his nephew's like, wait, tsunderes were a popular name in 2004. He got into a coma in 2000. Dude, the entire opening is an homage to Sega games.
Hey, what's it called?
Uncle
Yeah,
Isekai
Uncle East. Yeah. And that's an anime, right?
Yeah, dude, the shit looks hilarious.
I may have to give that a watch. Is it on Crunchyroll?
I think it's a Netflix jail.
Okay, I can watch it at work tomorrow.
Like the fucking clip that got me was when he figured out, he's like, do Sega make games? He's like, is Sega still a thing? Yeah, but they don't make consoles anymore, and he tries to fucking jump out of the window.
But he still has his powers.
Yeah, he still has all the powers he did from the like going isekai.
That's crazy.
And he fucking becomes a YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a shot. I like that. I like the sound of it.
Yeah. The other clip I saw was like he transforms into like this cute elf girl to try to do a YouTube to play a game on YouTube, and it gets like 100,000 views. And he's like, "But I couldn't. You didn't even see the game." It's like, and he's like, "Wait a second. We've fallen as a society." Dude, it looks funny as shit. Dude, speaking of weep shit too, Trash Taste is having a podcast show October 12th.
What's that?
It's the podcast Giguk, Joey the Anime Man, and Connor.
Yeah, I think I remember watching a YouTube clip where they were talking about One Piece. Of course, that's the only reason I saw it.
Yeah, they're coming to Nashville, so me and Harrison got our tickets.
Oh, that's nice. How much were they?
Not too bad. A little pricier, a little bit pricier than Game, surprisingly. 45.
45. That's not bad. When are they gonna be here?
October 12th.
What day is that?
Thursday, I believe.
Oh, I'm off on Thursday. Yeah, let me look into that.
They still had a good bit of open seats. I'd say probably like you got about 3 weeks before they sell out.
Okay. Oh, you can't even one-shot this fucking thing? How high level, like, above it are you? You need your ultimate, dude.
Damn,
You
Daniel.
need your ultimate.
Need some help.
if I could just finish you off story-wise now. This would not be any hassle. Alright, cool. You were just toying with us. She escapes.
What'd you say?
We're getting close to where Rio dies, quote unquote.
Man, dude, I want to see, dude. What if he dies?
I'll scream, dude.
You better fucking put that safety save in.
It's too late now. Like, I'm there.
Like what's his affinity at?
Fucking 56.
Jesus.
I'm better friends with him than I was with most of the cast at the end.
Like he's like fucking. He should be having his ultimate.
Exactly. This is all the same. We need to get to the part where he runs away from us after we get to the top of this hill to see the amusement park, or the top of this thing or whatever. Alright. Yeah, we see the sea and amusement park or whatever. Then he finally cracks. And he's like, we must be in the afterlife. Yep. It's the afterlife. My mom needs to go look for her. Hits him, runs away. Goes onto the bridge. Arukenmon's like, kill this kid. Tell Cyclomon to kill this kid. Alright, the moment of truth. He got hit. Okay. My heart beating. Alright. Okay. Oh no, this is hers, right? I literally just had her Digivolve though, what the fuck? Yeah. Turn into this ugly fucking thing. Digimon. Ugh. I was so mad when I saw that. I was like, oh, come on. Why she get this thing?
Are you seeing all the new Digimon that they're getting? Whoa.
Boom! Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, he was trying to save him. That's actually... Okay, so he fell down there still. So that still happens. I one-shot him, though. Did he leave him at 1 HP or something? Yeah, he did. He's done next turn. So Kunimon, do your best. Go in there. Alright, the actual moment of truth. He's down there. Renamon must have saved him. Like, he must have transformed into Renamon to keep him alive. Probably caught him during the fall or some shit.
Oh yeah, for
そ
sure.
れが命を救った相手に
Oh, this is the part, huh?
だから、お前なんてどうでもいいんだよ
Wait, is this new?
No, this is what happened. He fell off the bridge.
動かない方がいいよ
そうだ。なんで
どうして現実世界にか
ここにはたくまたちも俺が気に入らねえんだ。あいつら化け物従えて俺を排除しようとして。
ふーん
だから俺は帰りてえんだ。大丈夫だ。
ねえいつも母親から連絡なんて来ないことは自分が一番
ママずっと病気でいっぱい我慢。それが
Are you sure this is not new?
This isn't new. This is all same dialogue and everything. I remember, trust me. I watched that clip of myself multiple times.
Being speechless.
たんだった。そう
ああ来たんだね君りょう
Who does he live with in the real
現実
world?
世界
What?
に帰りたい
Probably his dad, right?
Yeah, probably is that.
どうでもいい。
I think this is different. No, he said this last time too. I don't care about anything. No, because didn't the vision of his mom pop up here? At this part?
After this.
After this? No, we got down here, and he was already staring at the vision of his mom at that point. So it was too late. But right here, his mom isn't there yet.
いたわ二人とも
So this is different.
あるあらもう先行ったらでも見つかってほん
ならば早くここから離れよう。でもさ、なんか雰囲気変じゃね？りょうくんとハル、ギスギス。
りょう天気
Yeah, this is completely different.
みんなまずいよ
確かにやばいな。りょう、
ね
気のせいか。
えちょ待って待ってりょうの方に
おいや。
たくま行っちゃダメだ
アグモン、どうにかならないの？
どうにもならないよ
Oh, before it was Rio you were in danger.
おい、りょう！
りょうくん
This is different.
死んでたことを
Yeah.
忘れて
Hold on.
来るはずもない連絡を待って
Mm-hmm.
俺なんかがいられる世界なんてツネモン今だみんな亮を助けるんだあったく手のかかる先輩だなあ待ちたまえ君 よし捕まえたぞ
Look like we're beating the shit out of
おとな
him.
しくしてろ亮亮大丈夫かしっかりしろ
We got him, boys.
何か言ってんだよお前ら酔ってたがってタックルかましてんじゃねえ
Let's go.
ずっと正気だよそうだただ
I don't
ちょ
know.
っと諦めてただけだっつうの大丈夫だよ
I just got an achievement on Steam that said Path to the Truth.
大丈夫だ
Ah, he's fine now.
おいみんなりょうくんは無事なのよかった
Let's go.
さっき俺にぶつかってきただろ
Man, what was stopping you from doing that the first time?
We got here too late. At that point, it's the fog literally comes in like once you start to like. I think it's when you give up on yourself, is what they said. Is what Haru said anyway. And at that point, it had showed him a vision of his mom, and he had already like it was done at that point. But right
Oh,
here,
yeah, I mean, why couldn't that have been done in the first playthrough?
it was too late. But this first playthrough, or the first time, by the time he saw his mom, that's when we got down there. So it was too late to save him. But then he had that self-realization where it's like, damn, my mom is dead. Like, there's nothing I can do but keep going. And I guess that.
I'm like, why, like, I don't know, it just bugs me that, like,
That is scripted?
it's so scripted that it hurts.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think
I'm
it's
still
just to show
waiting
you
for
like
some-
the severity of the game. It's supposed to be that like oh
Oh
shit
no, I
factor.
get that. I just, it feels cheated.
Gage wants it to be like. He wants the new game plus to actually be part of the story. Like he wants there to be some type of wait, we did it right this time. Like for one of the characters to say something like that.
I guess it
Wait, what
would
did
be
he say?
considering this is a new game. I don't know.
Well, a lot, like, it's like, think about Higurashi. That was the entire, like, gimmick of Higurashi. Is you kept on doing these playthroughs and dying, and you kept on doing new games, and, you know, every 5 episodes the series resets, and, you know, oh, we're starting over. And then eventually, you know, wait a second, something's not right.
Oh, you're talking about the game being meta, them knowing that they're restarting the game?
Yes.
Like them knowing
Oh,
that they're
I disagree with
resetting.
that. I don't care about that at all.
Oh, I do. I just don't like. I
Starting over
don't
from
like. It
scratch
feels
and
like the
everything
first
is the
playthrough was pointless.
I mean, it's called new game.
Because
for a
I mean,
reason.
you can't win. It's an unwinnable game at that state. None of your choices really matter at the end because you have to replay the game and do everything again. The game literally makes it where you cannot beat it. It's an unbeatable
It's
game
not,
from the
but
start.
there's a true ending, which means you beat it.
But you can't get that your first playthrough.
No. I
And
think
your
that's
second
fine.
playthrough, which to beat the game, you have to replay it from scratch.
Yeah, but you skip through. You're not essentially doing that since you can skip through everything.
So you're making it where I have to skip through your game? That just sounds
Skip
like
through the
bad
stuff that
design.
you already did because you don't want to do it. What's the problem?
Why have it if you're gonna skip it anyway?
Why does the game have to be meta?
It doesn't. I don't want it to be meta.
Yes, you do. That's what it sounds like. You want it to
There's-
know, oh shit, we're doing this again. That's meta.
Meta would be.
I
You
get
don't
where
want
I
it
get
to
where
end
he's coming
being
from
over.
because like the only real choice I had was what ending I got, right? But no matter what I do, shoot, if my theory is correct, right? and that Miyu dying in the Harmony ending happens because that's the Harmony path, then in your first playthrough, you can't stop anybody from dying, right? Like, no, like, literally. Because Rio and Shuchi die. Rio dies no matter what you do. Shuchi dies if Rio is dead. That's what the game is scripted to do. No matter how high your affinity with Shuchi is, if Rio's dead, Shuchi dies. Then I chose the Harmony path, then Miyu died, and Kaito became the bad guy of that path, and essentially became the final boss. So I think that's all. So those 4 deaths are unavoidable in the Harmony path. And that's the same thing with all the other 2 paths too, is that like the first 2 paths are unavoidable, then those other 3. The true ending path only gets unlocked once you save Rio and Shuchi, right? And then no matter what you do from that point on after you save those 2, you're on the true ending path at that point. So I think I get what he's saying.
Yes.
Like it's like the illusion of choice.
Like, there's some JRPGs where you can't do the true ending until you beat the game, and then the New Game Plus, it's like all this new stuff unlocks.
I'm trying to think of some examples of that.
It's like an illusion of choice. I get what he's saying.
But my problem is like, so Aaron had a pretty high with Rio last time, right?
Yeah.
Why is this time it working and why next time? It's literally the game saying, it's basically like the game putting a fucking like progress lock on you, saying no, you can't play the game how you want to, because it's like you're trying to save Rio but you can't. And I completely understand and like the idea of like it's supposed to teach you the severity and things like that. But now they're making you play through it again, and it's a visual novel. You're reading the same things over and over.
And that's where I'm on Dallas's side, where I'm like, I don't really have to, though. Because I got to this, it took me 2 or 3 days of playtime to get to that point, where now I'm using the skip function that they put into the game to speed past the dialogue I've already read.
Because most games have a skip function.
Yeah, a lot of visual novels have skip functions.
Like, skip the cutscene.
But here's what I'm asking. Why couldn't it just start at that point? You didn't do anything in the game. All you did was, like, hit a couple enemies because you were so over leveled, hit a skip button.
Because
that is straight fluff.
Why do when I start a New Game Plus, I have to go through tutorials?
But plenty of visual novels have skip buttons and things of that like they do that because visual novels are made for multiple playthroughs anyway.
Exactly.
To see different routes.
But visual novels have evolved.
Not really. Like there's like this, right? Even if I didn't want to do the true ending, right? I would have still had to start over just to do the other 3 routes because I didn't have enough because I didn't make enough dialogue options in one route to even have the option to do that. So I would have had to restart anyway.
If you wanted the other paths, you were choosing a completely different style to play. To get the true ending, that we don't like. It seems like you can go moral or.
It doesn't matter.
Like, oh no, you have to go moral.
No,
why
you don't.
Why can't you get the true ending just doing a moral playthrough? You are literally playing the game exactly. You could if you could get it the same harmony. You could play the game verbatim as you are now, and for some reason, just because you beat the game once, now you have to do it all over again just to get this different ending. And
why can't Resident Evil give you the unlimited rocket launcher when you start the game?
I mean, isn't that essentially the same with Nier though, with endings A through C?
Why can't you do that? Why can't you just start with an unlimited rocket launcher? Why do I have to beat the game to get it?
All right, Dallas. Before we get into this, please tell him I'm not going to entertain that unless I hear why that's a true ending. That is bonus content. That is not content that's actually part of the experience they're trying to give. Please do not bring that shit up. That is such a fucking off-subject kind of thing on that matter.
I don't think it is.
I don't even know what he said. What did you say, Dallas?
That's not a true ending, Dallas. That's extra content.
Can you not say that beating the game on true ending is not extra content?
That's part of the content of the game that they intend you to see.
I guess it sounds like he's just mad it's not Higurashi, and the game doesn't tell you that it's not. Hey,
mad that
sorry.
it's
Hey,
not.
we've done
I'm
this
mad that
before. Hey, Agumon, I know we've done this before. Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm mad that the game wants you to use a skip button. When why couldn't they just start right
You
at
better
that
never
cutscene?
skip any cutscenes in any other game for the rest of your life.
Dallas,
No, I get what he's saying, because it's
No,
like,
you
but the
better
thing
never
is-
skip another cutscene in the entirety of your life.
Dallas, please, you're. I don't know what to say, but you're not being part of. You're not actually getting the conversation.
You don't like that you have to start over, and then the game is like, you can skip these cutscenes that you've already seen before. Yes?
No.
he's mad that the game gives an illusion of choice, right? And I get where he's coming from. The game presents itself, and the people who made the game presented it saying that the choices that you make matter, right? But
You know, I have a better
the
way to explain
choices
it.
that I make really don't matter, other than picking essentially what ending I want, and that only happens 8 chapters in. Until
Dallas?
then, nothing I do actually matters, except for like the moral decisions that I make, which don't actually have that doesn't change the story until chapter 8. I have to
Dallas,
get
you know
enough
the
points.
backtracking and Thousand Year Door you bitch about all the time?
Yeah, and I can't skip cutscenes.
I want the feeling you have about backtracking is the exact same feeling I am having about this first how Aaron had to skip through this first part of this game. It's just there to fill air, even if it's just, and it's like, well, you can skip through it. If he's skipping through it, why is it fucking there?
I mean, I still have to do everything correctly this time, to be fair to that. Like, the game, even though I have to do this, the game can't be like, hey, now that you have unlocked the true ending, do you want to just start at chapter 8?
But
Because
no,
if I do
is
that,
this
Rio and
chapter 8
Shuchi are
though?
still alive.
I'm not saying chapter 8, I'm saying like 20 minutes ago. And I understand, like, that is a good point, you know, you still have to, but it just seems so tedious.
But
like,
I get what you're saying, like, so like, what if I talk to Ryu as much as I did the first time, and then he still dies? But the thing is,
I'm just upset that nothing, like,
you wouldn't know to do that the first time around unless you got spoiled. And then if you're doing it at that point to see what happens, that's kind of on you.
but I'm just,
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I understand where you're coming from, because I don't particularly mind, but I get where your frustrations lie, because, like I said, the choices here are an illusion to an extent. Like,
I'm not upset. I'm not upset that the choices are an illusion. Like, throw that out. Throw that completely out. That's not why I'm upset. I'm just not liking the game design. Like, if it's not
Because it
integrated
gives you an
in Will's
illusion of
design,
choice?
Dallas, please. I know you're gonna. I want to get this out because this usually gets misconstrued and it starts an entire other chain of things. My base is on this. You cannot beat the game. You have to beat the game, and you have to beat the game the first time, no matter what you do. You're not going to get the true ending.
mhm.
You replay the game, and you can do everything the exact same, and you'll get the true ending.
I can't do that. If I did everything the exact same way I did
but
the
I'm saying,
first,
like, let's say you did.
Rio and
like-
Shuchi would die, and I
But
would
you
have to
can't
be
say that
bottlenecked into
because
the other
if you
3
did
endings.
the exact same thing,
But here's
you
the
would have
thing.
gotten the other ending.
What I'm saying is, you could have gotten whatever high thing with Rio. Let's say you had Rio. Fucking reason.
If I had high affinity with Rio on my first playthrough, it didn't matter because he would die. And then
you
Shuchi would die and I'd be
Let's say
bottlenecked.
you're really unlucky, and Shuchi dies, and you get a max affinity with everyone else, and it still plays out the exact same. You're now playing through the game, and now you're noticing that things are happening differently, just cause.
And see,
It's
but
like,
that's what my argument was just a few minutes ago, where I was saying, like, if it's very unlikely that you're going to raise affinity with Rio and Shuchi on your first playthrough, and I think the developers intended that. That's why somebody had to go in and data mine and mod the game to give Rio high affinity to tell everybody that he's locked into dying, because nobody knew that, because nobody liked him in the first playthrough. So I think it was the developers' intentions, like, again, and that's a part of what I'm saying, is that an illusion, you know, they didn't tell us Rio will die no matter what you do. We found that out ourselves through ways that we shouldn't have done, right? So
I get that, and I understand that part. It just doesn't still sit right with me.
no, it don't sit right with me either, but
And
I like the story and the game enough to where it doesn't bother me as much, but I get where you're coming from.
I like it. It's just, man, it's like it's staining the game for me. It's really staining it.
I get you. I'll probably put that in the review too, honestly. Like when I do my, I do want to do like a review video on this game using the footage from the stream. But like, yeah, that'll probably be something that I put in it, because
like those battles, like, yeah, it's fun, like beating them with your megas and such, but they didn't matter. It was dead. It was basically dead air. You could have, like, again, it just feels like bad design. Like, possibly necessary, but I mean, like, yeah, like, it's not Higurashi or Doki Doki, but those games also figured, like, those games are well known because they figured out, they figured these things out and be like, wait, people are going to replay these, and they used that as a part of the game.
I don't know. I'm on the fence.
Like, right now, look at, like, this is just...
But plenty of visual novels have this feature.
No, I'm not upset that there's a skip function. I'm not upset that there's a skip function. I'm upset that it, like, why do you need it to be used?
It doesn't need to be. Like, I could read all this stuff again if I wanted to. I just don't want to.
Exactly, because nothing's different.
Well, so far, like I say, it's the first 3 chapters of the game, and I've just now saved them. So now I'm trying. Now I'm going to use it less.
I'm understanding things are going to be different. It's just, how much of this second playthrough were you just skipping screens? I mean, the second playthrough is just you skipping.
The beginning that's going to be the same, because again, visual. Because
how long
you replay the game and you skip the cutscenes.
An hour and a half.
So an hour and a half, you have basically been doing nothing.
But that's because of a complaint that I've already had with this game, is that it's very. I've already been saying this since the first playthrough, is that it's bloated, right? A character will say, this is our situation, run off to another screen, and then you'll talk to that character again and they'll just repeat, this is our situation, to another character. So, like, that's a writing problem.
And it's bloated. When it's bloated already, if it has a bloating problem, and you have this, which is even more, you're basically double downing on the bloating. It's becoming more apparent. And, like, you've just skipped through an hour. And again, this has been a lot of action on, days, but...
Yeah, no, we're gonna go to bed. I don't know. What time is it? It's 10:12? Girl, early. What the fuck?
Like, a good example, this is an unfair one. Remember in Nier, in that one, when you had to get all the weapons, the game started you out past the, time skip?
Mm-hmm.
Because it knew you didn't probably need to play the first half of the game.
Yeah.
That was good design.
But the thing is, with this game, it can't do that, because from the very beginning of the game, I can influence people's affinity.
Exactly.
So I need that time to do that.
and instead of working a way around it, they just accepted it and let you just said.
What
well,
would be the
they'll just
workaround
skip
on
it.
that? Starting me at a point in the game where, and then just give everybody 30 affinity? That's playing the game for me, though.
Something. It's better than accepting that. We'll just have our players hit the skip button for an hour.
That's the nature of visual novels, though. I want you to find me a fan of visual novels, like a fan who plays visual novels, starts a new game, and then during the section of the game that's the same no matter how many times you restart it, they legit read the lines.
No, I'm not. I understand.
It's just that this version, this game, this beginning of the game, that's like, it's like a bottle, right? It's like that thin neck.
I mean, Aaron, the problem is a visual novel fan would have 18 saves.
What would be the difference, though?
They can just go to the save.
カイト、ちょっと落ち着けよ。
Now I'm confused.
I'm saying, like, for branching paths, they would probably just save at a point of no return and go that way.
So they would save scum since the very beginning of the game.
Probably.
The issue with this game is that the point where it branches is too far into the game. And the part where you can influence stuff is too early in the game. You have to start at the very beginning for this game, because you start influencing people's affinity at the beginning. And the beginning of this game is long. Very long.
No, I completely get it, and it might just be that I don't like visual novels.
It's like, think about this with Persona 5. Thank God this didn't happen, because I spoiled myself a little. If I didn't max out, can't think of his name, the guidance counselor in Persona 5 Royal. If I didn't max out Maruki's fucking shit when I was playing Persona 5 Royal for the first time, and I got to the end where I beat the base game, that would have been it. And you know what I would have had to do? Start the game over. To do exactly that.
Press triangle in Persona 5 while you're in a cutscene.
Huh? Exactly. Press triangle. It speeds up.
It speeds up.
But the thing is, same problem with Persona 5.
Has more gameplay.
The thing is with Persona 5 is that
it for the gameplay as well as the story. It's different when you have.
I don't like your argument is just you don't like that they have a skip button. Then why use it? But it's like it's
Dallas. My problem is not the skip button.
It is. It literally sounds like it's this. Why do you have a skip button, and then why do you have to use it if the game is going to make you replay it?
And do you understand why I'm upset when you're saying this?
I get it. Like I said, I see where. I definitely see where you're coming from. I'm just enjoying
I'm upset that Dallas is saying this, and I have no like. I think he's completely misunderstanding. He is, Dallas. I'm sorry, you're wrong. That's all I can say.
So
I really
explain
don't know
what the problem with the skip button is, since I am incapable of understanding your galaxy brain.
So it's not the. It's so.
Shut up! I want to hear it from Gabe.
No, Aaron.
Say it as
Aaron, I
slowly
think
as your ADHD can do
hey,
it.
Dallas, I
want to
can't
hear
say it because you're just gonna
slowly.
misconstrue it.
What is the problem with the button?
Aaron?
You shouldn't have to use the skip button. Like they shouldn't have created a game that basically not makes you use the skip button, but heavily favors the use of it, right? Because they made this game long as fuck and purposely made it so that you had to go through these 1,000 pages worth of dialogue. So you are heavily influenced to use the skip button. And Gage thinks that there could have been a better way for them to implement things the way they did. I'm more upset at the illusion of choice. He's more upset.
Out of this game they accepted will not be fun.
To you.
Then why they put a skip button?
Speed up the game.
Because it's not fun.
To you.
But if it's, I'm not the
To
one.
you.
Dallas, I haven't hit a skip button once.
The game isn't fun to you.
Aaron, have I hit the skip button?
I mean, you
not
gotta play
playing
the game.
I haven't hit the skip button, Dallas. I don't know what you're talking about.
So,
I better not see you ever skip a cutscene in any video game
now we're just back to that.
for the rest of your life. Question: would Ace Attorney be better with the skip button? Because the saves, there's no saves unless you manually save, and if you get a game over, you have to go through all of that dialogue again.
Not
Kingdom
true.
Hearts
Not
1,
true. Not true. You can
Is there not a
save
skip button?
in Ace Attorney. There is a fast forward button through the dialogue, yes, but you can save. You can save before during any dialogue box in Ace Attorney, at least on the Switch version. You can basically save scum in Ace
On the
Attorney.
Switch version,
Yeah.
not the DS.
I don't know about the DS.
haven't played
I never played the DS version. I watched the playthrough
Oh,
for
so
it.
so from people complaining about shit, they actually did something.
So
Go fucking figure.
you can save
I
before
hope
any
I
dialogue.
want you to
choice.
play Kingdom Hearts 1, lose to that Riku fight, and then watch that 10-minute cutscene and be like, man, I'm excited that I can't skip this.
So the thing is with that example,
I love watching the same cutscene for 10
Dallas.
minutes.
the thing
I'm
is
gonna watch
with
this full.
Phoenix Wright,
Do
right?
not fucking understand that the skip button would be for the fucking gameplay, not the
This is-
cutscene. You
the
goddamn
skip is
idiot.
for the gameplay. Not? No? The option is there. If you want to skip it, you skip it.
The issue
not it?
is that with comparing it to Kingdom Hearts and or Phoenix Wright is that Phoenix Wright is 100% a visual novel.
It's a point-and-click game.
It's a visual novel, dude.
It's a point-and-click.
Is it not considered a visual novel?
No, it's considered a point-and-click.
Really? Okay, fine. It's a point and get game. Either way, it's 100% dialogue. There's like no gameplay other than figuring out which dialogue you have to press in which order, right?
Right.
And Kingdom Hearts is an action RPG, right? So the thing with this game that makes it weird is that it's a weird mix of both a actual game and a visual novel with a ton of dialogue. So again, my issue is the illusion of choice. Gage's issue is that you have to play through the game a second time in order to get all the content in it. And so in order for you to do that, you have to read everything over again. So they put in a skip button. A skip button implies that they knew people would use it, thus admitting, and stop me if I'm wrong, Gage, them putting in the skip button is them admitting that going through the game a second time, at least dialogue wise, doesn't matter for a majority of it. Is that correct?
Semi. The issue with the skip button, and this is not because the problem with the comparison of Kingdom Hearts cutscene is
I
that
don't
is
care
a
about that. I just
cutscene.
want to hear the
Dallas,
issue.
please let me finish my thought.
I don't care
There's a
about it. I just
cutscene.
want to hear the problem because I don't understand.
The problem is Aaron wasn't actually playing the game for an hour and
What does that mean?
And see,
not playing
that's
the game?
I have an argument against that though, because like, even though I was skipping through a majority of the dialogue, I still felt like I was playing because I wanted to figure out what I needed to say that was correct in order to fix what was wrong in the last playthrough.
And here comes my other this links back to my problem with the first one, and I understand that people had to do this and this and this. I had to look up that Ryu and Shuji were the problem about that. But imagine if like you did in your first playthrough where you did.
Right. Imagine if I saved scum and tried to do that in the first playthrough, it wouldn't have mattered.
So you could do exactly the same action, and it would be different.
So basically,
and
he's saying he hates
feel,
when you don't get rewarded for playing the game right.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it. And that on your second playthrough, you don't feel like you learned anything. Some of there's a point, it has a feeling where something's not learned. It doesn't feel something is like.
And although I completely agree with that sentiment, My argument with it is that, like, you in games like this, well, the thing is, the visual novel aspect of this game is kind of done kind of half-assed because of the fact that you're on rails on the first playthrough. There is no, like, branches. It's literally a book is what this game is. It's not a visual novel, it's just a novel, honestly, that you're reading through. So my thing is, you wouldn't know to do that, but the whole argument is based on if you played it right the first time. But unless you look things up beforehand, there's a 99% chance that you wouldn't do that. And if you look up things beforehand to make sure you do that, what's the point of playing a visual novel in the first place? Because it's a novel at the end of the day, right? If I didn't want to play the game, I did it after he died. Because I didn't want to. I only looked up stuff before, like the stuff before that I had already been through.
And I get that, and I understand they're unlikable, but still, I don't like that even if you did, it still plays out the same. It just feels bad.
To you.
No. I will agree. I'll agree with that. But I'm still having fun on the second playthrough because I used to be the type, when I had more time, to play games multiple times to see what, like, even the smallest little dialogue change. Like, I don't want to give a long-winded example, but in Tales of the Abyss, right? There's a moment where the main character kills a guy with a sword. And back in those days, the game models had whatever sword you had equipped. So I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I had him equipped with a wooden sword instead? So I literally started the game over, got all the way to that part, equipped him with the wooden sword just to see. This cutscene went exactly the same, and then after I got a skit that said,
but here's where the advantage is there. Do you like playing Tales games, right?
Yeah.
In that segment, was there gameplay?
Yeah.
There you go.
But the thing is, that's what I'm saying though. But that wasn't my motivation to play it again. My motivation to play it again was to get an extra line of dialogue. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I think it's a dichotomy. Dichotomy? It's a difference. What's the word?
The problem is, it's a different being.
This is satisfactory for people who play visual novels, is what I'm trying to get at. I think the illusion of choice is really the major problem with this game. But the fact that you have to play it again to get the true ending and it gives you a fast forward button, I don't really think that's an issue, because those tiny little extra bits of
choice. Why do I not feel the same way towards other things that have similar things?
Like what?
Nier Automata.
With those games though, there's a different gameplay involved. And again, with Higurashi, the point that I'm making,
you can't use the Kingdom Hearts argument. You can't use the Nier argument.
Well, the thing is, the Nier argument falls apart too, because like he was saying earlier with the Tales thing, there's different gameplay involved with playing the game a second time. When you play the game a second time on ending B, you play as 9S, and you get different dialogue options because you're understanding different modes of, different aspects of the same story. Same thing when you play as Kaine in Nier 1. You understand the shadows that are around, even though you're going through the exact same levels in the first playthrough. But that's what I'm saying, when it comes to a visual novel, that's literally the reason why people who like visual novels replay them. For those 1 to 2 extra sentences in cutscenes when they do something different. So like, to an extent, when Dallas does say, for you that's not fun, it goes back to what you said earlier. You may not just be a visual novel person, but I do get what you were saying, because it does bother me to an extent as well, because I'm not a visual novel. I don't play visual novels, but I am the type of person who does like those extra 1 to 2 bits of dialogue. Do you know what I don't like? that's already starting to like raise an eyebrow to me. Did y'all notice I couldn't select Ryu or Rio to talk to in this scene right here?
Wait, is this playing out the exact same?
It wouldn't let me click on him. Even though
Like,
it said
again,
he was,
like,
even though he said,
Soon my entire thing's gonna be out the window because obviously he's gonna have to be integrated in the story, and the story has to drastically change from it.
yeah, but that'll be in chapter 8.
Wait, what chapter are you on?
Chapter 4.
Wait, why would it be chapter 8?
Oh yeah, you're right. Because he'll be. Oh yeah, see, so now he's asking, "Hey Ryu, have you heard of this one?" That's what I live for. That's the type of shit that I like. Like that's why I play a game over again if I'm given the option to. For shit like little shit like this, and that's why people who play visual novels do too. Because they like these extra 1-2 more sentences that get added because of the different choices that you make. That's why starting a new game over and saving these two people's lives being the only difference doesn't really bother me that much. Because it's just like, hey.
I like the same in other games when I talk, like, seeing what the different thing paths we're gonna go.
Is it like, I think I'm starting to get it. Is it like, I don't want to use illusion of choice, but the whole thing being scripted to force you to play again to get the canon ending? So like, I know this is a different game, like SMT5, you can get the true neutral ending on your first playthrough.
Yeah. Incredibly hard to do though.
It's like grinding and shit.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know that unless you looked it up. But you could have done that. You could have done that all by accident. And
yeah.
You could have still gotten
you
it.
Could have gotten
it. You have to beat the game, and then it's like, okay, now you can.
Right. You can tell so the thing is, there's a difference between intention and what you're being forced to do. In SMT5, it's the developer's intention that you play through the game once, then go through again, new game plus, so you have the experience to beat Loki or whoever it was, and then get the new game. I mean, get the true neutral ending. But you don't have to do that because that's their intention. This game is just like, in order for you to get the neutral ending, you have to beat it one time at least and go through the way we set it to. Then you can play it anytime, any way you want to. Like if I want Ryu and Shuchi to die again, so I can get the other two endings, I can do that. But you have to beat it the first time to get that option, which I think that's the crux of the issue.
It's one of those you have to beat the game to unlock content you could have gotten in the first playthrough.
Yes.
Is that it?
I literally think that's it.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
We're done.
Okay, yeah, that's dog shit.
Oh god.
And it's funny too, because like the entire thing goes out the window now, because now we're in a different game.
Yes.
And I still feel like stuff is still gonna go largely the same. Like we're gonna go to the amusement park, see
Go to
Miyu.
the sewer.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit of dialogue.
It's just again those little bit of extra bits of dialogue now that we have two whole characters there.
Oh yeah, but like it's something that compounds though. It's 2 dialogues in this scene, 2 dialogues in the next scene. Then that goes up to like 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
And you get all this new stuff that's eventually going to compound
into the true ending.
That's great.
Shouldn't have had to do it the first. Shouldn't have had to play it wrong the first time. Yeah, exactly. Why couldn't I do it the first time? Oh yeah, he gave me this last time.
Holy crap, my brain feels so enlightened. I get it. I understand. I get it. I understand. Holy fuck. I understand.
I don't even know what the fuck y'all been rambling about for the past. I ain't even know.
I must be like.
I've been over here like, what the fuck are these niggas even talking about, bro?
Like, something about your lips.
I was like, huh?
Oh shit!
I just heard a whole bunch of debating and battling, and I'm just sitting there like, I ain't even gonna
my
ask.
brain, I am so literal.
Oh god!
Because
I'm over here
I
making
kept-
up.
No, so what I was hearing was the thing that wasn't clicking with me was that whole like, if I wanted to get the true ending, why couldn't I do it from the very beginning?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, there's some games where you beat it, then you unlock new stuff. And that part wasn't clicking, that you don't... I can't think of a game where you have to beat it the first time before you can unlock, like, actual stories.
I can't either.
Dallas, funny enough, we're both huge fans of one of that you've been playing, but it's very different in an aspect.
Oh, God. It's fucking Isaac.
Yeah,
I
because
hate it. I hate it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I fucking hate it.
But again, that's very different because
Well,
it's
I
not
feel like that's the nature of roguelikes then, too.
Oh yeah. Roguelike, yeah. It's why visual novel makes that even weird, like murkier. Because let's say you play like, let's say like like any game that has heavy gameplay aspects. When you're replaying it, your prize is the gameplay itself.
And
You're
the progression with it, like Hades.
Yeah, you're like, I'm enjoying playing this game, even if it's not a roguelike. You're
Dude,
like,
that shit was not clicking. I'm so sorry.
Dude, you're good. That's
I
why
am
when
so
you mentioned
sorry.
the rocket launcher, I was like,
That's how we talk to each other, bro.
I swear I was just not understanding. I was not comprehending. It's amazing how I graduated school.
the problem here is there's not a lot of good examples for this exact situation.
Yeah.
Because none of us are huge visual novel players, and the ones we do know are very, like...
This is definitely baby's first visual novel.
Definitely. That's what I was saying. Like, this is
Compared
kind
to,
of like a half. It's kind of a
999.
half-baked
Oh my
visual
God.
novel on top of a half-baked tactical RPG, mashed in with the Digimon IP.
Yeah.
It's just got a
That
really
makes
good
sense.
story going for it. I think that's what it is. If this had the same visual novel mechanics with the same strategy RPG, this would be an average ass game, like a really average game. But because it has, I think, on top of doing the Digimon IP really well, like doing the lore and the everything with the Digimon really well, plus actually just having a good story with some characters you can latch onto, I think that's what elevates it to like a 7 out of 10 for me. 7.5.
You know what? I'd have to agree. Some part of this, like, I'm kind of sad that there's some parts where people are really stupid.
Yeah.
And I understand it's a game, but like,
You gotta remember.
This has happened enough things at this point that we're still playing the same song and dance.
Gotta remember that most of them are in elementary school. Actually, all of them? Middle school.
How old are they? 14?
I always 14, and she's the oldest one. She's in 9th grade. Everybody else is in 7th or 8th grade.
Jesus Christ.
Except for Shuchi, who's like a senior in high school, maybe.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Shuchi's 16.
What's your character's name?
Takuma is 14.
Okay, I mean, that you're the same age as the Digital Data Squad guy.
Aoi's 15. Kaito's 14.
Okay, no, like, I mean, still, they're anime.
Saki is 12. Miyu is 11. My God.
Wait, Saki?
The one
Is
I'm looking
12?
at is 12.
Maki.
They're so fucking... What the fuck? Oh, Lord, man. This dude, this just reminds me of this fucking... In Higurashi, there's like... It's the same thing with, like, a character made a joke about, oh... Like, the little girl character's making her moves on the character. I was like, oh, that's kind of gross. And then where I was like, wait a second. He's only 3 years older than her. Or like, no, it was 2, and I was like, what the fuck? He's literally twice her height. Every living creature is.
That's it. I'm not getting bubble notifications. Why? Why am I not getting that?
You didn't beat the first playthrough.
I swear. Why am I not?
But yeah, I think unless the true ending absolutely like blows my mind, I think a 7.5 is what I would give this. On Dallas's scale, but out of 7, I'd probably give it like a 5.
Average.
Is a 5 average out of 7? I thought that'd be a 3.
Oh, you're using a Likert type scale.
Yeah, I said if your scale, because that's the one you prefer, right?
That's because I majored in psychology and that's what we have to use.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if I had to do it based off that, I'd give it a 5. Out of 10, I'd give it a 7 or a 7.5. Which I'm A-okay with for a game I've been waiting fucking 3 years for. Honestly. Shit. I don't think I'm huffing copium when I'm saying that either. I really do like this game.
Like, I think the ending got me a little bit. It was just like, I was expecting more.
Well, that's just one of the 3 optional endings that you're not supposed to even get.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Unless the true ending blows me out of the water, it's probably going to maintain that 7.5.
God, I just want to know, like, I'm kind of sad. I want to know what the master's name is besides the fucking master.
We'll probably find out in the true ending.
Yeah. The problem with me is here I am talking shit about the game. The game's gonna go, the master, also known as Yggdrasil, and I'll fucking cream my pants. And I'm like, Aaron, this game's a 9 out of 10. Fucking perfect. Is that because I'm a simp for the Royal Knights? Yes.
What's gonna happen is the true ending, the worlds are still gonna merge, but the Digimon are gonna live in computers, and then the professor is gonna be like, he's gonna coin the term digital monster.
I can fucking see that. Oh, that's...
He's like, the Kimonogami. No, that's too short. Or that's too long. We need to shorten it. Well, they're in computers now, and they're digital. Digital monsters. Digimon. Roll credits. 10 out of 10.
You truly were the Digimon survived.
Bro, I was just gonna say
the
that.
The Digimon survived were the friends we made along the way.
This really is the Xenoblade Chronicles.
This truly was a Shin Megami Tensei.
That's some dumbass shit, bro.
This is our Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's when they add the number at the end of it that makes me cracks me the fuck up.
That's some cringe, dude.
Maybe the friend was the Paper Mario and the 1,000-year door made along the way.
Golly. The mid.
That shit funny as hell.
Hail.
Like, I don't know, what is this?
Oh, this is another pick me thing.
I don't know why, but
Hold
this
on,
song
who had
goes so
the
hard.
who had the lowest before I did that? Saki, okay. Yeah, that's for the best.
Yeah, see, now they bring up Kunimon, so
Yeah.
it's just like the game solved its problem. Because now we're just playing a new game. And I don't know, Aaron, I feel like the things are still gonna go they're gonna keep on veering differently.
Possibly. Gotta see tomorrow, because I'm about to go to bed soon. I want to get done with this free action. Or should I just stop now? That's my problem. I'll just keep playing because I go to work and sleep anyway, so I don't give a fuck. But Bree needs to go to sleep.
I can't believe Post Malone plays fucking Apex. He spent 400K on Apex coins.
And he's been streaming it too. He good as fuck,
T-Pain
or better than me.
streams
Shit.
Fucking COD, bro.
T-Pain streams everything.
$400,000 on Apex coins.
What the fuck? He should have. I hope he got everything in the game, right? Every cosmetic, every skin.
Diablo Immortal.
The PC player. He a nerd, bro. I think. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a show for his stream or what, but like, he sounds so fucking innocent when he's playing with Timmy.
What does that mean?
Voguing?
I'd be like, huh?
All right, I'll say you after this thing with Digimon.
Oh shit! The Multiverse of Madness is on
Disney Plus.
Watch it, huh?
Okay, so he got 367,000 Apex coins.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, God.
It's still an absurd amount of money.
Save here. All right, man, we made hella progress today. I think I've been streaming for 8 hours. Bless. How does Tyler do that shit? All right.